Hey guys, VideoSlack here. I was just looking at the screen there for a moment. 1 minute. It's a little better. But anyway, so I want to talk about this for a moment because, some people, I don't know. That's all I can say sometimes. But, not too long ago, of course, you guys know I made a video on, why I don't, respect incels. And of course, at the top of the title, I posted, please watch the video before you put a comment. And of course, I'm seeing that actually most of you actually seems like you did do that for the most part. But I can kind of tell that it looks like this one person didn't, and I'm guessing that he is incel himself. So let's read his comment here. So not only do us incels not get love, we don't get respect either. Thanks for nothing, shithead. We need guys like you, like a rotting tooth. Go ahead, delete this comment and prove me right. And I just told him, and now some of you might, in some cases, think I'm mean, but, I'm being upfront with this kid, whoever he is, because I've actually seen him put comments on my channel before. So I said to him, you don't just get love. I don't even know you. Why should I love you? ? Besides, what can I give you? ? I mean, I know some contacts that can give you sex in Nevada, near the Las Vegas area, in some, areas. I guess, or I could show you some good dating sites, but you have to do it yourself, which is my point in my video. And don't worry, I won't delete your comments. I, of course, took a picture of the comment before, just to make sure he didn't delete it, because I actually did want to talk about that. And no offense to this kid, but if he seriously is talking to people like that, if you're watching this kid, if you're talking to people like that, you're going to creep them out. Just period. Now, I know when, to not be creeped out and keep my cool like that. But you see, a lot of people are not like that. If you talk to them like that, you are going to creep them out. And it's no offense to you, but I'm looking at this comment here again. If I'm looking at this right, people are just going to think that you're a sociopath, is what they're going to think, kid. If you're talking to them like that, you are going to seriously creep them out. But if I am going to give you one piece of meeting and dating advice, and this is just, not for dating and picking up women. This is also just for just meeting people in general. There is one major thing that I think a lot of incels, including this kid, are lacking, and that is a good attitude. If you approach people with a bad attitude like that and talk in the way that you're one, going to, like I said, scare them, and two, why would somebody want to be around somebody with a bad attitude like that when they're going out to dinner or going out skating or whatever the fuck they're into? Now, one thing about getting people to like you in general is having a good attitude. Now, that's at least a start. There's more than several things that accommodate to getting people to like you and meeting new people. But that is one very big thing that will help anybody out, is having a very good attitude. And I have a very jokey attitude. Now, I'm kind of more of an introvert, and so sometimes people might think that I don't have feelings, like I'm feeling less or something, which isn't really true. It's just that, I pay attention a lot is what I'm doing when I'm meeting people. I pay attention to their, movements and everything. And I have, I guess, kind of a different way of pushing my feelings away, but it's not really just that. You see, when it comes to somebody that's introverted like myself, I'm not getting anything when I go out to do things. Now, when an extrovert goes out to do things, that's typically what they like to do. They're getting energized by going out and doing things. When an introvert like myself goes out, it's going to seem like I don't have any emotions because I'm not getting anything out of it. I'm not getting any energy out of going out like an extrovert is. And so I might seem like somebody that doesn't have any feelings. And that also might make somebody think that I don't have a very good attitude when I'm going out to do things. And I think you guys are kind of seeing my point here. A major thing about getting people to like you is just having a good attitude. And of course, if you don't have that good attitude, there's a 90% chance that the people that are excited and having fun aren't going to like you. Or if you're just bitching about all of your personal stuff that they probably don't want to know about, to be quite frank. And they, again, probably aren't going to want to know that how much you've been laid. That's for damn sure. Now, of course, with that being said, I will say at least one more thing. There are so many people out there that think that they can just go out and get some, supermodel looking kind of lady. Now, of course, I just made my video on my real doll, and she's a very, let's say, pretty looking, love doll looking kind of lady deal. Now, just look at that, love doll for a moment there. Now, any woman that looks even nearly as good looking as that love doll does is not going to be for free. Any supermodel looking kind of lady that you'll ever see, even if it's a pretty lady, that's like, let's say, a 6 out of 10 or something, lots of times they're not going to be for free, and lots of times they're not just going to have sex with you. If you are going to get sex or have a relationship with anybody that looks like that, you are going to have to be patient with yourself as well. And again, you've got to get over your ego, and you've got to stop watching those videos trying to teach you and scam you about, how to get pretty ladies like that videos. It's like, all you have to do is just take 1, 2, and 3 steps and you're successful. Well, stop watching those videos because those videos are bullshit. Being successful tends to take a long period of time, except for those very few people that are lucky. And that's just how it is. I don't like it, but that's just how it is. Of course, with that being said, I'll just end this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.